Imagine a situation where you have bought a humanoid robot partner and taken it to your bedroom. Now, what happens? It's a different story altogether. But from my perspective, it's a kind of adapting to diverse environments and situations is a complex challenge for any kind of humanoid robots. Hello and welcome to Wooden Sled, a channel for intelligent and curious people like you who are eager to know about human sexuality in the age of artificial intelligence. Before we proceed with this imaginary situation and follow it up, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, then many thanks for your support. I hope in the future I will get that support. And finally, before we proceed to our topic, let me remind you another very important thing that this channel promotes no kind of vulgarity. Although I am discussing sex robots, sexuality, and many more other complex and different types of topics that are related to human sexuality, of course, and psychological changes in the age of artificial intelligence, there is no vulgarity. And I don't promote, preach any kind of vulgarity through this channel by any kind of explicit description or demonstration of any kind of videos or any kind of description, as I said. Just so, what I do is I try to help my viewers to understand how the humanoid robots work and what is going on behind the curtain. Absolute the technical descriptions. Consider today's situation. Okay, what I just said that you have bought a new robot partner and taken it to your bedroom. Now, for this robot, adapting to this different type of environment because it is coming from the factory where it was made by the engineers, scientists, and technologists. Achieving this requires a combination of advanced technologies and approaches. I'm talking about that. Okay. Some of which are still under active development, of course, because as humanoid robot, what we see today is kind of a toy, nothing more than that. It is not like not like human. There is a big difference with any kind of human like approach or appearance or anything like that. There is no sentience and feelings. There are some intelligence, of course, because artificial intelligence is used. So, in today's video, I'll talk about perception, the part and parcel of perception. That means how it adapts. It comes from its factory and comes to your bedroom. And you are planning to do so many things, hopefully. So, therefore, it's a change of perception, right? So, how this humanoid robot partner will tackle this perception, this change, and adapt it to this new kind of environments. There is something called sensor fusion. Robots rely on various sensors like cameras, accelerometers, and there is something called LiDARs, or it's a technical term. These kind of sensors, basically sensors, they gather information about their surroundings. That means the humanoid robot, in its central processing unit, that means what we call our brain, gathers informations. Just bought this robot and brought it to your bedroom for any kind of physically intimate acts, or anything else maybe. It helps robots to identify objects like you, objects like your bed, objects like your furnitures, etc. And by identifying these objects, it classifies environments and recognizes potential hazards. That means a robot is made to adapt to these environments by identifying the potential hazards, right? And one of the hazards might be like, it can treat you like a hazard, sorry, but it's a machine at the end of the day, so you have to accept it, nothing doing. And there is called perception algorithm. What is that? This algorithm interprets the sensory data collected it collects all the sensory data to create a meaningful representation of the world. Now, you might wonder, what does this term meaningful mean here? Because what is meaningful to a humanoid robot might not be meaningful for you. This meaningful representation includes identifying objects and their properties, understanding the layout of the environment, and recognizing potential obstacles or dangers. So you might think in a different way, that okay, I have bought a robot and brought it to my bedroom for this and that purposes. But this robot is built or made to think you as an object, first of all, as a hazard, potential hazard, and as an obstacle or even danger to itself. So this is called robotic perception. I hope it helps to understand your humanoid robot better. So in the next video, I'll talk about mapping and navigation, which is also a very interesting part of humanoid robot partner. Till then, goodbye, stay safe, and take care.